Shalom. All praises, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh, that's the name of the Heavenly Father. And Yahweh Shai is the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly knows as Jesus Christ. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And Shalom to you brothers. Push it, man. Push it in this word and truth, sincerity. Alright? Out there feeding the flock. Alright? And risking lives, man, like the elder brother Malcolm says, man. Alright? And this is going to be a reply to the brother GMS. It's time. Time is of the essence. Okay? The scriptures say, I remember Apostle Ramla brought this out a while back, of how we're going to be under tutors and teachers until the time appointed of the Most High. We're still young in this truth, man. And day in and day out, we are learning. You know? There's a quote always, well, I don't know if it's something I made up to myself, that the hardest thing about life is having patience. You know, the leader of the camp, he says, the hardest thing about this truth is staying in the truth. Once you find out who you are, all right, that's the sweetness of it. As Ezekiel said, was Yahweh said to Ezekiel, eat this roll, and then, you know, when you first go in, sweet as honey. But then when it settles in your heart, when it settles in your stomach, all right, it's bitter. Meaning the aftermath, the hell you gotta catch. All right? Nobody likes us, you know. Nobody likes the Lord, man. The scriptures say they hated you. You know that they hated me first. Okay? Now, you know, that's the bitterness of it, man. So that now that patience kicks in, man. Now that time you've been studying, man, like the brother always brings out, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. Of course, you know, that's going to be the stability of your time and Jacob's trouble. All right, but now it's practicing. You got to practice that wisdom and knowledge. All right. Ultimately, all right, from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, which He taught us through our apostles and elders, man. Through our apostles and elders. And you know, if you think about the apostles and elders, like I know myself, I came in a few years ago, and you know, for the apostles, that was like, you know, their 25th, 20 plus year, man. You know, so in that time that they were being built up, that was the Most High appointed, because the Most High appointed each time for brothers, like their spiritual birth. You know, appointed a time for brothers to come in. You know, so for the apostles and elders, all right, they've been already getting built up, man. You know, in fact, you know, it helps them count the cost just by looking at their apostles and elders, man. You know, because what better way to look at? What better way to examine something from Slakia? What better way to examine something? All right, through the guys from the guys that taught you, Slakia. What better way to examine something than from the guys that taught you? You know, look at how they manage themselves. Look at how much great wisdom they know, man. But that came with what? Suffering, man. That came with suffering. You know, Hebrews 2:10. All right, it says, the apostles always bring this out, man, that Yahweh Shai bringing many sons unto salvation through suffering. Simple, right? Salvation is when Yahweh Shai comes back. All right, but that salvation, all right, you have to endure until the scriptures say that he that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved. All right, so you have to endure. So how you going to endure, man? All right, by taking each and every day and learning. All right, using the wisdom and knowledge and understanding that you have acquired, whether it be through reading, through watching videos, all right, and putting it towards your life. Okay, because right now, all right, we get into the time of you know, the fruits coming in, the elect coming in. If brothers have noticed, like brothers always, like the apostles and elders always say, we're in a time of Acts. in the time of Acts, daily, I wouldn't say daily, but there were many times where thousands were added to the fold, and they believed. All right. So at this very point, until that day, until the elect completely wakes up, man. All right. We have to build up ourselves to teach them. Okay. We have to build up ourselves to teach them. Okay. So, remember, man, because your hell is not in vain. You think you catch hell? All right, we all catch hell, man. The same shit day in and day out, whether it be going to work, running the same bullshit errands. All right, paying bills, getting tickets. All right, IRS and shit. Whatever, man. But it's all to build you up, man. It's all to build you up. And I was thinking about it too in the last days. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, the scriptures say, you shall go through tribulation 10 days, man. All right, so in those 10 days, who knows what tribulation we're going to go through, man? And think about the thoughts that could be going through your head, man, which it shouldn't. All right, but we in the flesh, so you get weak-minded. All right, but now, all right, you gotta understand how you gonna combat those things, man. All right, because even in the scriptures, man got weak-minded, man. But how do you combat those things, man? All right, hey, Yahweh Shah said it best, man. This demon come not out but by prayer and fasting. All right, so you gotta pray. Sometimes you gotta even fast, man. All right, and you gotta take these things into account, because as our elders and our apostles always warn us, man, this truth is real. This truth is real, man, and danger is real. Okay. Remember, one of the brothers said that the elders had said that, man, danger is real, man, which it is. Just on your daily walks, man. You see things through the spirit. Demons fuck with you through the spirit. All right, so that's real, man. All right. You think, that things happen. Things don't just happen, man. Things happen for a reason. Things happen for a reason, man. But hey, the scriptures also say in Romans, I believe the 8th chapter, that all things work for the good to them that love the Most High, to them that are called to them that are called to the promise, something to that extent. So, that's about it, man. I hope brothers was edified. Shalom, Israel.